Las Palmas against Malaga gets us underway with matchday 30 of the La Liga Smartbank season. The game takes place in the Canary Islands, and it is between two sides level on 37 points. So tight is it in the mid-table spots that there are a series of teams separated by just 3 points, including from 16th place up until 6th. That means Elche in the final playoff spot out there. Position at stake in this game. Malaga or Las Palmas could at least temporarily move up into that position with victory today, albeit it would have to be a hefty one. Both sides with rather measly goal difference. Las Palmas is a -1, Malaga +1, but they are on a roll after a recent run of victories. Las Palmas, though, on a severe decline, coinciding with the departure of Jonathan Vieira. As his loan spell comes to an end, he returned to China at the start of 2020. 3 consecutive victories in La Liga Smartbank for Malaga. They last lost on the 2nd day of the month against Elche away from home. Since then, they've been on a tear. Have conceded just once against Numancia. Not shipped any goals in the last 2 games. They come here to Estadio de Gran Canaria to take on a Las Palmas side consisting of Valles, Benito, Lemos, Aitami, Eric, Narvaez, Castellano, Fabio and Aridai, with Castro and Pedri, the 2 strikers. Ruben Castro, who scored in the 1-1 draw between Las Palmas and Malaga earlier on this season. The man scoring for Malaga, unavailable today, Adrian. Captain today for Malaga is going to be Luis Hernandez. And we'll have a look at the full Malaga side after he greets the opposition captain, which is Aitami Artiles. Malaga lineup then, chosen by Sergio Pellicer, Munir, Juancar, Lomban, Hernandez and Ismael at the back. Pacheco and Tete are the side of Munoz and Barre. Juanpi and Sadiku, the 2 strikers. Sadiku and Pacheco just a single yellow card away from suspension. Adrian is serving a sanction today. This one about to get started at 8 p.m. local time, 9 p.m. on the peninsula. And it's the game that starts off match day 30. Malaga in that all-pink number, yellow shirts and blue shorts for Las Palmas. We'll be going from left to right to start us off. For the game, we're going to have a minute's silence, which we will, of course, observe. A minute's silence impeccably observed here. It is Malaga who go from left to right in the first half. Las Palmas will be kicking us off. So the referee about to get us started. Back-to-back draws for Las Palmas. For that, 2 defeats against Cádiz and Deportivo La Coruña. Last time they got a point at home was at the end of January. just over a month ago. They've been a side who are climbing up the table after some early difficulties, but there has been an alarming slump for them. Out of play on the far side. There is Pepe Mel, the Las Palmas coach. His opposite number, Sergio Pellicer. Just one defeat for Malaga in 13 games. On a 3-game run of victories as well. First foul of the game is called just past the minute mark. Nine games without a victory for Las Palmas. Just 6 points in those 9 match days. They need a return to winning ways, and they need it sharpish. That's played through, taken by the goalkeeper. It's Munir, the man between the sticks today for Malaga. Brought back Malaga, trying to keep possession. There are some talented players on both teams. So run inside, there's an option to pass that to the right. It's flicked up. Played down the line, into the box. This one will be cut back. Met in the middle as it's hooked away. Fabio Gonzalez getting a foot to it. Of that chip in from Ismael Casas. Munir plays out immediately to Luis Hernandez. Malaga suffering the loss of Antonin, who has been sold to Granada, much to the dismay of the outgoing owner, President El Thani. Plenty of controversy about the ownership situation at Malaga, but on the pitch, they have certainly turned things around. Here's a look at the chance. The ball clipped into the middle. Nice delivery there by Danny Pacheco. Juan P. unable to reach it though, as we get our first look at Sergio Pellicer, the coach of Malaga. There have been a few changes of coach. We've had interim coaches. We've had, of course, Victor Sanchez del Amo. Sergio Pellicer in it for the long run. Looking to make it to the end of the season. Looking to help Malaga to climb up the table further. And that ball is out of play on the far side. We're coming up to 5 minutes played. Pellicer opts for Keidi Barry, who's been suffering with injuries as of late. Both of these sides just above the relegation zone. Superb record for Malaga has given them some breathing space. Both teams 5 points clear of Lugo in that final position. Lovely run down the right until it went out. Juanpi dropping onto the near side. Just allowed that one to go out after he'd done the hard work of getting past the two defenders. This is back with the goalkeeper, played out immediately. Valles getting it clear. The favoured choice between the sticks for Pepe Mel. Takes him ahead of Josep Martinez. This is a chance which he saves with his feet, and the follow-up is put wide. Juanpi again, the closest man to the rebound. His strike goes wide as Valles remonstrates with his teammates for not closing down the Malaga men as they got inside the box. Three of them were there. Valles was still required to make a save. Had Juanpi been a little more accurate on the rebound, as Palmas would have conceded. Another ball flicked over the top, and again, quick clearance. Neither goalkeeper keen on holding on to the ball for any extended period. Not quite brought down there on the near side. Las Palmas brought in Jose Narvaez. In the summer, he's played 20 games so far, scored 5 goals for them. He starts up top with Ruben Castro today. Brought down by the always exciting Pedri. The teenager will chase onto this. Keeps that in play. That's brilliant from Pedri. It's rolled in. It comes towards the penalty spot, and Malaga will get it clear. Chaos in both penalty areas in the opening 10 minutes. We'll have a look again at Pedri. Makes that run. He was being shielded out. Has doubled back on Luis Hernandez. Low cross from Narvaez. Miss-hit attempt at a shot from Ruben Castro. And then the clearance. All action so far here at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. Scoop through, this one comes back. Rolled through and allowed to come to Munir. Stumble over, referee plays play on. Left-footed shot closed down there. It was Curbelo who put himself in the line of fire. The ball held up there short. Some alert defensive play though, gets it back to the goalkeeper. It's Ramirez with the poke to Valles. Malaga keep players upfield. We're coming up to 10 minutes played. It's still Las Palmas 0, Malaga 0. We've had chances for both teams so far. Here is Ramirez, first time touch from him. Narvaez into the middle. There's a call for it over on the right-hand side. That is where it's played. 2 players come into the box, now 3, now 4. Malaga try and get those 2 banks of 4 in place. I've actually got a 5-man back line at the moment. Now the fullbacks come a little out of that pattern. One just about away by Las Palmas. The attempt at a delicate chip through doesn't come off. This has been won back by Pedri. Player already signed by Barcelona. He will join them in the summer, most likely to play for the B team. A brilliant young rookie who's making his mark in La Liga Smartbank and beyond. Went to the Under-16s World Cup. On the right, there's a call for the ball to be played in by Ruben Castro. It was never going to reach him at such a low trajectory. Miscued there, that's a brilliant turn. It's lifted over for Pedri. And now it's launched away, a little bit of a breather for Malaga as they get it upfield. There's a half-hearted attempt to press up on the goalkeeper. But it just gives time for the defence and midfield to get back organised. Back on the halfway line. Well, goals have been a problem for Las Palmas. They have scored in each of their last 4 games, but just a single goal. It has never been enough to claim a victory. Last 2 games were away to Numancia and Alcorcon. 2 fairly tricky encounters involving long-distance travel. Luis Hernandez wearing the captain's armband today for Malaga. Las Palmas have taken this back. Ruben Castro wanted the 1-2. It's on the left. Early ball in, trying to lob the goalkeeper. He makes the catch. There was a Las Palmas player waiting at the back post. Again, a little stumble and a glare at the referee. The referee gives no free kick. We're about to reach the quarter-hour mark with Malaga going upfield. There's a stumble there. The free kick is in an interesting spot for some of the specialists for this Malaga side. Tete Morente, Sadiku, Dani Pacheco, Keidi Barre, Juan Peña, all capable of taking a decent free kick from this kind of distance. Four candidates for this free kick. Ruben Castro is trying to listen in to hear what's about to happen. David Lomban fancies it. The one-time Barca and Racing Santander player. He's going to take this one from about 30 metres out, hits it straight into the wall. Not the greatest of deliveries from him. This one's tapped down the left flank, played it early to the centre, where it is deflected out for a corner kick. First corner of the game is going to come in from the left. It's Juanpi. Headed down, there was a free hit available there. Now the ball comes in, Juanpi to the back post, headed into the centre, it just needs to be turned over the line from inside the 6-yard box. The follow-up flies into the stands at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. A series of chances for Malaga, but no goal to show for it. First scramble in there was from Sadiku. Did have the defender grabbing his shirt. Nothing has been given there. It was then put back in. Went outside the box to be smashed over the top. We're back up and running here. Juanpi tries to clip this to the back post. It's just slightly too long. That had gone out of play, despite the best attempts of Tete Morente. Well, the referee calls playback once again for a foul. Flung over to the right-hand side, brought down. Malaga have had a few spells in the opening 20 minutes in which they've had to defend patiently without the ball. Dallas is taken in the middle. Returned upfield. And the ball through, it's a foot race for it, that Munir wins out. Racing hard to clear there. Outside, this one is sent over. Left-footed delivery in. On which goes behind. It's going to be a corner kick. The referee brings play back. After a brief pause, we are going to get this corner from the left. It had a low trajectory, it was headed wide. Castellano popping up with the header from close range. It had got behind Sadiku, who lost his man. Castellano heads that down. It was avoided by Juancar. 6 attempts so far in the opening 20 minutes. 2 on target, 1 for each side. Intercepted. That one bounces back. It goes out for a throw. Enric Curbelo arguing with the referee. It's been given as a handball against him, and that is why he feels aggrieved. Chance to get this ball into the box. It's an in-swinging free kick, played low across. There's the shot through traffic. Wide of the left post. It's Curbelo who's knocked into there. Las Palmas have a free kick. We're halfway through the first half. Drops down for Lemos. Lemos was knocked over there by a wayward challenge, and his teammates slid in. Long from Lemos to the right-hand side. That goes out. Plenty of turnovers in the game so far. 25 for Las Palmas, 31 for Malaga. Valles. Hooked away by Lemos. It's another lost possession for Las Palmas. Pass effectiveness has been well down for both they and for Malaga. That's provided us with some exciting stuff so far. Escorted out much to the dismay of Tete Morente. The new signing formerly of the likes of Lugo. Has plenty of second division experience. An interesting signing for Malaga. Joins after 2 years at Lugo, 2 years at Nastic. Has a fairly slim goal return, just 6 career goals as a professional. Across 4 seasons, has already scored for Malaga though. It's Malaga who have the ball. Valles. Across the halfway line. Malaga will leave that to go out. Well, it's been exciting stuff so far. We've seen chances for both teams, both goalkeepers getting involved. Valles has had to make a couple of saves. No yellow cards as of yet, though. Although with Ruben Castro knocked down, Luis Hernandez is given a warning by the referee. Las Palmas fans wanted a yellow card to be shown there. It was slightly reckless from Luis Hernandez, but he gets away without a booking. Was taken poorly by Benito Ramirez. Juanpi. Chipped over the top, it will be chased after. Malaga get to it. Comes into the box, ricochets back, set up for a shot maybe, as Valles has gone out to make the ankle narrow. Sadiku puts it behind for a goal kick. The referee blows his whistle for another foul. We're coming up to half an hour played. What at the moment is a goalless stalemate. Release from the edge of the area. Back to Valles. Decided to play a pass out short rather than hitting it long. The ball was battled for Las Palmas. Will get a free kick here. It's the first yellow card of the game as well. It's for Ismael Casas, as he nudged into Benito Ramirez on their way down the left flank. Four fouls committed apiece. First yellow card goes to Malaga. It swings over, it goes behind. And Adai getting forward. So a stalemate so far, but it's been fascinating to watch. As Palmas have it on the right. Nine games without a victory for Unión Deportiva Las Palmas. Won by Lemos. The referee has called play back after being right up close to that infraction. Ruben Castro was one of the men involved. Foul given Malaga's way as we close in on half-time. "13 minutes remain on the clock. Sadiku had that good attempt earlier in this first half. Malaga have not really been able to find him in front of goal bar a couple of occasions. There's that crunching challenge. Ball delivered sportingly back to Malaga. It comes to the goalkeeper, Munir. As Palmas have it with a pass into the middle. Malaga by some time. Ball into the box now. Weiss tries to win it. He has pulled it down. Tries to get that on the turn. It bobbles through, causing no end of problems for the goalkeeper, Munir. He manages to fumble it away, but it was anything but convincing. Excellently pulled down by Narvaez. Does manage to get that shot through the crowd. Off the corner, this one falls loose. Ruben Castro tries to put it in at the back post. It goes wide off his touch. Another let off. Michele Barre was flying towards the ball. Ruben Castro is able to get the shot away. Sadiku was waiting on the back post. That one goes harmlessly wide from one of the most prolific finishers around. Lemos with the climb, takes down the Malaga man. He checks his dentistry. Well, this one's found its way back to Narvaez. Again, he turns. He's brought down. The referee says there's no foul there. Narvaez again. This time he lifts it into the box. Narvaez tries to take on the man. He knows that if he goes down again, a free kick will likely be called. Goal kick for Malaga. Played into the centre by Ruben Castro. Things threatening to spill over here as the fans roundly boo Pacheco. Yellow card shown there. It's for Aredai Cabrera. That was the initial foul. Aredai pleading the case a little bit too vehemently for a yellow card to be shown to the Malaga man. He's brought down. It's just to have gone out of play. As Palmas fans letting their feelings be known. No foul given there. Ruben Castro walks off with a shake of the head. Five minutes coming up before the half-time whistle. Down the right-hand side, that one looked to have gone out. Headed back, it's with Munir. ball by Malaga. Met by the defence. The strikers are waiting off the last man. Ruben Castro's position ignored. Throw into the box, it comes back. Short pass into Narvaez. Referee, towards the end of the first half, has had to frequently take action against some of those more insidious of fouls. Through, nobody there to meet it though for Las Palmas. Ruben Castro just keeping the opposition defence honest. And that is a very cynical foul indeed. The referee has little option but to produce a yellow card for Kede Bari. Stretching out to make the challenge and stop the progress of Pedri. It was preparing to break. Well, the carnival spirit lives on. Nowhere does it quite like Gran Canaria. Back with the goalkeeper. Clearance sliced out. Inside there was another push over. The referee trots over to give the free kick. It's against Narvaez. We're into stoppage time. This will likely be the last attack of the first half. So half-time at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. Still 0-0 between Las Palmas and Malaga. And we have had chances galore. Plenty of intense play, plenty of turnovers. And plenty of desire on display. We'll see what happens in the second half. That's coming up after this quick break. At the moment, though, Las Palmas 0, Malaga 0.
Málaga, club de...
Las Palmas are back out, Malaga are back out as well. We're about to get underway with the second half of this matchday 30 opener in the Liga Smart Bank. It's Las Palmas 0, Malaga 0 after 45 minutes of play. And it has been fun to watch so far. Let's see how the action develops in the second half. Contest between two sides level on 37 points in the Liga Smart Bank table. Malaga are going to make a substitution, bringing on Cifuentes. Malaga will be going from right to left in the second half. So here's the change. Cifuentes on in place of Ismael Casas. So this one gets going. We saw several chances, including Valles having to make a series of saves. Ruben Castro had a shot wide. Sadiku was thwarted by Valles. Plenty to unpack. And what has been an exciting game so far. Played it down the line, early ball in. Cifuentes gets his first touch and is to take it away from Narvaez, who came into his own in the final stages of the first half. Wriggle to try and get inside by Corbello. Finally gets caught up in the back line. That one nearly finds its way to Juanpi, but instead goes back to Arturo Valles, the goalkeeper for Unión Deportiva Las Palmas. Lifted out. First corner of the second half is on its way. The box headed into into the net. That is a powerful header in at the start of the second half. An opening goal for Las Palmas. And questions have to be asked about the marking. There was no picking up that solid header. It's Eric Curbelo, who had made a run down the right-hand side just a minute ago. He scores his first goal in La Liga Smartbank this season. Nobody was on to him. Cifuentes asks why not. He was left free. As the defence were otherwise engaged with Lemos and with Castellano.
Las Palmas have a chance to break here. Instead, though, a foul is given for handball. Malaga stunned by that early goal at the start of the second half. Cifuentes asked why the foul was given against him. It seemed a healthy tangle with Narvaez. On the right, 5 minutes have gone in the second period. This one is tapped down the line. There's a call for it in the centre. Pedri has it. Sides against the pass to Ruben Castro. The call for it is at the back post. Castro with the header. He's denied. And then Munir makes the save. Castro again can't catch it clean. Off the rebound. Brilliant opportunity for Las Palmas to make it 2-0. Good save there by Munir off the cross in from the right. Ruben Castro's header. And the follow-up just took an age to drop. We're going to have a substitution here for Las Palmas. Cernic comes on. Cabrera makes way. On comes Slabajup, Cernic. Coming up to the 10-minute mark in the second half. This one has had a fire lit under it with that goal. This one's cleared. Played over to the right. Juanpi tries to cut that back. All hands on deck for Las Palmas. Here's another look at the opening goal of the game. Solidly placed header by Eric Curbelo. Referee Bings play back again. Into the box, no way of turning to face goal. Las Palmas get it out of the area. This one is turned around the post. Another chance inside for Sadiku. Down. Here is Curbelo. Nothing stand. Las Palmas will return to winning ways after 9 games without a victory. Malaga are going to make a substitution, bring on Icham Bousefian. Roll to the left by Malaga, Danny Pacheco. Squares up to the defender. Plays it centralised, hit first time where it clatters into the defender Fabio Gonzalez. Players toying with Sadiku. Malaga bring it back. In from the left-hand side, awkward looping ball that the keeper is able to catch. Brings that down, and as he did before, runs down the clock. Comes inside. This one comes back out, little flick through. So Icham is going to come on, replacing Keribare, who was booked in the first half. Keribare goes off. Icham will play out the last half an hour of action. This header goes harmlessly back to the keeper. He brings it onto his chest, doing everything to run down the clock a few extra seconds. Sometimes that can come back to bite the goalkeeper on the backside. Long upfield, little flick on there. Played central, Pedri might line up a shot. Pedri sells a dummy, left-footed effort, saved by the keeper. Munir gets down for it, but Pedri had sold two defenders the wrong way. And as Palmas come back, poor pass through there, trying to find Ruben Castro. Icham is shoved into. Well, once again, the game springs into life with a fast break. Pedri leaves Icham on the floor as he runs into one of his own teammates. On Carlos. Icham. Throw, and it's with Malaga. They try to get back into this game. They have been behind for some 14 minutes now. Juan Carlos. Another overhit cross from him. Bounces out. There is Keribare, who took out his frustration on the seating area and the hydration. Frustrated with being taken off. He picked up a yellow card in the first period, indicating his temper getting slightly the better of him. To the left, it will be brought down. Oh, yes. Taken by Las Palmas, they get across the halfway line. They wait for the run on the overlap. This one's coming to the box, and it is struck towards goal. It's come for the follow-up. No way of turning for Pedri, and Malaga will get this one clear. And not only do they get it clear, they get it upfield to Juanpi. Sadiku wants it. Juanpi's shot takes the deflection. It will be a corner. But at the other end, what a great chance that was. Laid off, good save first time around. Pedri turns, the goalkeeper taken out of the equation. But the defence already back and able to clear. It's in from the left and headed into the net. It's the equaliser from Malaga from similar circumstances to the Las Palmas goal. David Lomban flicking that one to the back post. As Baez looks skyward, David Lomban is all smiles. His third goal in the league this term. And it's made it 1-1 with 25 minutes remaining. It was a duck down there by Tete Morente. A flicked header by Lomban. Got to it ahead of the defender who was trying to clear. Benito Ramirez arrives second. As Malaga make it 1-1. Thrown on its way by Malaga, who have got back level with Las Palmas. Their last two games have ended 1-1, Las Palmas. Pepe Mel might be thinking about substitutions. He's got Alex Suarez, Jose Castañeda, Martinez Arro, Kylian Rodriguez and Tanner all waiting. Long ball there that goes out for a goal kick. Slight grimace on the face of Pepe Mel. Baez has been trying to waste time. Might find himself getting a hurry on the next time the ball comes back to him. Munir. And Baez in somewhat more of a hurry now. Two minutes remaining. Juan Carlos with the throw. Across the halfway line, one away from Juan Carlos. Into the middle, and that one is claimed by Baez. Well down the line. Another slightly reckless challenge there, one that leaves Narvaez hurting. There's a push in the back by Tete Morente, with a little bit of added menace. Substitution, Tanner is going to come off, or come on rather, replacing Pedri. That is not a popular decision. Las Palmas fans want to see more of Pedri. Tumble over there, just on the edge of the box. The referee goes over, brandishing a yellow card. Comes as Icham gets back up. Eric Curbelo has been booked. He's going to challenge on Icham. Well, Tanner also not too popular with the Las Palmas fans after the club opened up a sanction against him for missing training. Free kick in an interesting spot here. Yellow card shown to Aitami Artiles. Free kick in a decent spot for Malaga. Free kick set up on the edge of the tee. Eacham lining up the free kick, leaves it for a teammate, and it's clipped over the top corner by Juanpi. Into the centre. Well, this one is there for the taking for both sides. Tanner with the clip in. And it's fumbled there by Munir, but he gets to it before Ruben Castro could stab it over the line. Eacham, right-footed strike, parried onto the floor by Valles, who has to get across to his right. The middle, this one caught by Valles, somewhat more assuredly, releases that one quickly. Malaga player went across. Cifuentes had pushed up, that's left some space behind him. It's still with Las Palmas. Here's the strike, off target on the turn by Ruben Castro. Over the top of the defence, no reaching that for Sadiku. Towards the penalty spot. There's a header clear, no follow-up attempt as it's flicked up. Fast approaching the final 10 minutes here. Malaga with a long throw in. Benito Ramirez has a look down the line. No foul given there. Luis Hernandez moves it along quickly. Cifuentes. Back out once more as Sadiku has gone forward. into the box. Headed clear by Aitami. Down the line quickly. It's taken again, it's a good sprint through. The attempt to run around Lemos doesn't come off, and there's a foul given against the attacker. As Tete Morente just trying to get past Mauricio Lemos, scraping his hand down the defender's bag. Another change for Las Palmas. Kylian Rodriguez is on. Stepping off is Fabio Gonzalez. Juanpi doing a good job of shielding that ball. Not the greatest of passes from him. Icham puts it back inside. Juan Carlos on the overlap. Icham plays that in. Juanpi can't reach it. It's lumped away. And the goalkeeper goes out for a stroll. Pepe Mel was trying to bring that down in order to deliver it back to his men quickly. Ten minutes still to go. Into the area, the goalkeeper will get down to claim this. It was a 1-1 draw in the first leg between these two sides. Malaga have suffered just one defeat in their last 13 games. 9 matches without a win for Las Palmas. Luis Hernandez gets it out from under his feet. Cifuentes tries the long clearance, which is closed down by Narvaez. Step through into the box. This one will go slightly long, though. Trickling out of play. Another substitutions on its way from Sergio Pellicer. Another one won back by Malaga, courtesy of a foul from Las Palmas. Malaga waiting to make that substitution. Second half sub, Icham strides upfield. Tries to get into the area. That one's claimed by the keeper. No substitution just yet, though. Now we have the change. It's Boularud who comes on. Well, that substitution has been delayed. Pia said, telling the fourth official to wait. Nick Curbelo sends that one in, caught by Munir. Icham. Carlos. And double back out. Cifuentes throws up his arms in frustration. Here is that change then. Pacheco is off. Boularud is on. As Palmas players suffering from a spot of cramp. Benito Ramirez will try and brave through it. Pepe Mel also frustrated. Being attended to. This will add some time after the regulation 45. The box, a little flick on, Icham gets to it. Taken on by Juan Carlos. To the back post here, cushioned down. Curbelo will clear, he's off on that unfamiliar left-hand side. The referee has called another foul against Cifuentes. Ramirez is still stumbling along. Another foul given here. The referee brandishes a yellow card. And it's for Castellano. As he exacted some revenge on Icham. Ramirez still hurting here. We'll try and brave it through to the final whistle. I call back once more, really stop-start finale to this matchday 30 opener. It's going to be 10 games without a victory for Las Palmas unless they can find something special in the closing stages. Down the line and out again. Could have been like back up to his feet when he saw the throw and was coming his way. Malaga head out of the box. As Palmas come right back. Another foul is given. Eacham this time. As he sides down as Cernich. 4 minutes to be added on. We're into the first of those now. From the right, headed wide of goal. Put long by the keeper, Munir. Can either side come up with some magic to win this game here at the Estadio de Gran Canaria? Eacham can't make it past the right back. In. That one is sliced out of play. Tani gets back up to his feet. Malaga win this, go forward. They had 3 men up towards the opposition area. The momentum of the move has broken down. It's back on here, though, played into the centre. And delivered clear by Lemos. The throw might be the last throw of the dice for Malaga. Their 3-game winning run about to come to an end. They will get a point, though, if things remain the same. Long upfield, it comes back. Lemos. Sanicic and Boularud collide. throw-in rather than a free kick. Here comes a long throw-in from Luis Hernandez. We've seen this a few times from him. Into the box, headed on, caught by the keeper. And when he sends this upfield, the referee will call an end to the contest. At the Estadio de Gran Canaria, it ends 1-1. Las Palmas taking the lead with a header from a corner, and that was the response from Malaga as well. Lomban equalising. Both goals coming in the second half as the spoils are shared on matchday 30's opening game. The final score, Las Palmas 1, Malaga 1.
Con el patrocinio del público les informamos que el próximo partido del Estadio de Canarias será el 15 de marzo a las 17:15 horas contra el Millón Fútbol Club, en la jornada de la segunda de la Liga Smart Bank. Les esperamos. Muchas gracias y buenas noches.
Estamos con Eric Curbelo, con el goleador de la Unión Deportiva. Eric, empate que no vale.
No nos vale. Toda la semana llevamos diciendo que teníamos que sacar de 3, llevamos ya 2 meses sin puntuar de 3 y sobre todo en casa tenemos que sacar todos los puntos posibles porque si no se nos puede complicar un poco.
Son ya 10 jornadas sin ganar, esa ansiedad es la que a lo mejor os puede en el campo.
No sé, nosotros hoy hemos tenido unas cuantas muy claras para meter. Rubén yo creo que en toda su carrera nunca ha fallado tanto como hoy, pero bueno, si las ha fallado hoy seguro que el siguiente partido no las va a volver a fallar.
Ha fallado una muy clara la Unión Deportiva, luego ha llegado el gol del Málaga y a partir de ahí el mazazo.
Sí, en todos los partidos pasa, si no matas el partido al final te empatan y ellos se ven con esa posibilidad de remontar y eso al final nos ha menuado un poco.
¿Tienes el cabreo de la gente?
Sí, claro, hemos hecho un equipo para ganar, estamos llegando, estamos elaborando, estamos haciendo sufrir también, pero si no llega la victoria pues es normal que se cabreen.
Ánimo.
Gracias.
Venga, para Eric Curbelo, para el goleador de la Unión Deportiva Las Palmas, cuando ya viene por aquí, el goleador del Málaga, que es David Lombán. David, enhorabuena por ese gol, que tú no eres goleador, pero oye, ya llevas 2 seguidos, ¿no?
Muchas gracias, buenas noches. Sí, bueno, no suelo estar ahí en el tema goleador, pero bueno, siempre que sea para ayudar al equipo y en este caso para conseguir una victoria y un punto, pues siempre viene bien.
Oye, momento clave el gol, porque anteriormente había tenido una ocasión muy clara Las Palmas, paró Munir, y momento clave tu gol, porque a raíz de ahí habéis ido creciendo.
Sí, creo que hubo diferentes partes en el partido, los primeros 20 minutos creo que fueron nuestros, salimos bien, apretando arriba, con ocasiones, luego ellos se encontraron cómodos y se nos puso el partido un poco cuesta arriba con el gol, y luego el gol sí que es verdad que cambió otra vez y los últimos 15-20 minutos pues tuvimos para matarlo el partido.
Con la ratificación del míster, con la semana que habéis vivido con todo el tema del Tani, ¿más tranquilidad ahora en la plantilla?
Bueno, nosotros siempre el discurso es el mismo, todo lo que sea estabilidad y tranquilidad durante la semana para nosotros es fundamental para conseguir resultados. El equipo aún así se está aislando fenomenal de todo lo que sucede de manera extradeportiva y creo que estamos sacando buenos resultados ahora.
Enhorabuena por el gol.
Muchas gracias.
Venga, para David Lombán, para el central del Málaga, reparto de puntos aquí en el Estadio de Gran Canaria entre la Unión Deportiva y el Málaga.